such. Good. Perfecto. Hi, Mama. Hello, Mama. Put this a little bit over here for black. Yeah, that worked. We got it. I'm getting these bedazzled completely. I'm going to get them all completely bedazzled. Let's see. There we go. I think we are good to go, Clint, on this. I don't think I'm going to need any more. Oh, I'm not going to need any more of this. For reals. Really? Hey, Sherry, how are you? Nice to see you. We're still dealing with some bitches online, Sherry, so they like to hit the little like thing, the little happy thing. What's been going on, girl? Okay, we got the glue. Sherry, check these babies out, girl. Talking about styling and profiling, right? Got some Mod Podge. Babe, okay, finally the glue's coming. I was like, where the hell, why is the glue taking so long? Hey, look. It's coming out like gross honey and bad decisions. Ugh. Okay. Hey, Benjamin Williams, what's the biggest bug you've ever stepped on? A 55-year-old big, nasty, disgusting bee. But other than that, not any other ones. How are you, Benjamin? By the way, what's your favorite food? Okay. I think this one's going to look good, actually. This message is held for review. Crunchy Paul, smelling Karen ass. Okay. Smelling Karen ass. Smelling Karen cakes. Okay. Hey, do you know that there's this guy in the community? His name is William. And one time he, William, shut the fuck up. How much per night? Well, it's during the day. I never worked in that type of line. I think you're in the wrong room. But I know somebody that could direct you. She was really good enough to hook her friend up with a good job. Hey, Gorilla Lala, thank you for subscribing. Thank you, my dear friend. Hello, Michael Nelson. How are you? Welcome to the Slutty Mistress Room. Do you shit in the shower, two birds and one stone? Never have done that. I have a question for you. Have you shit in one hand and smelled the other? And by the way, what's your favorite food? And tap the like button. Atheists all the way. Hi, what part of the world are you in? I am in the USA. Nice to see you. SM, hello, what is up? Hello, Michael Nelson. Glad that you are here. I am busy bedazzling some shoes. and dealing with women that are too old to be online and too old to remember why they're online. The bee you stepped on was 55 years old. 55 years old, too old. Bling bling time. Yes, Muggsy, how are you? Muggsy, how are you doing? Actually, it's been a while since I got you sent a little thing with the water and the flowers. Jackie D was hidden by habanero. Can you wake over me in a human doormat? Probably. Am I pro-choice? Next question, please. What's your favorite food, by the way? Gosh, I feel like I'm going to be like running for the president. Come on in with some great questions. I kind of like these kind of lives, Clint. These are much better than dealing with old hag women who grift on their channels to get lawyers. So how about that? Sherry, why so many trolls today? Who knows? Saves the day. Am I against kill? I'm definitely against that. Next question, please. Any plans for summer? I don't know yet, actually. I don't really know yet. What are you up to this summer, honey? What do you think of these so far? Did you guys want to hear another story? I was thinking about telling y'all another story. How you doing, Saves the Day? You token? No, definitely don't. Have you ever tripped and fell on your stove, though? Bet you haven't done that. Next question, please. Internet boogeyman. Am I pro? Not really. Next question, please. What's your favorite food? Taking the family on vacation to the mountains and maybe a bluegrass festival. That sounds fun, really. Show me your dog. Show me your kitty cat. Next question, please. Because she's streaming from YouTube from all over, can see. Oh, okay. Well, if anybody live streams, you're going to get struck. Have you ever stepped on a snail? Never. I've had a man step on my heart and crush it, though. I'd like to, I don't do that, sir. Friend luck, lit myself on fire making ramen. I hope you had an extinguisher. Next question, please. Am I from, definitely not. I can't pronounce that. I'm an Ohio gal. But tomorrow you may see me in the Switzerland area. You will never see me in Chicago, though. They got rats and snitches there bigger than blimps. So what's your guys' favorite food? Next question, please. Right? Hey, Susie Brottencrotch, bald or whatever. Definitely a bald gal. You got what I want. You got what I want to eat. Cool. This is fun. I actually like this way more. What are you doing, Mama? What am I bedazzling? I have some shoes that my mother-in-law got for me. And I was doing crafts when I started my channel, but some ratchety old bitch who dresses in a fur whatever bee thing kind of broke my spirit. So now I'm going to be bedazzling again. Some people have no tact. Most people do not, but that's okay. Well, Luffy, I am feeling very sad today. What's going on, honey? Why are you feeling sad today? I'm very sorry that you're feeling sad. My pupster's feeling sad today because she got fixed 2 days ago and she has one of these little cones. She's not liking it too much. You want to come up here, Mama? You want to come up here? Okay. Come on, horsey. Be careful. Hey, Spicoli. Oh, Crunchy Paul. So do you guys want to hear the story about the guy that I'm going through a divorce with? His name is Clark. And I've been telling stories every day because I want him to come back to me. I don't want us to get a divorce. He's leaving me for somebody that dresses in, she's a furry or something like that, much older than him. So if you guys want to hear the story, let me know. Even Jeff got a wrench on chopped liver. You are in trouble, Muggsy. We need to talk pronto. But my heart belongs to somebody else. I'll talk to Clark. Jeff, do you really think that you can? I was going through our messages today, and all the stuff we shared, and the fact that I would never tell on him for anything. But I mean, I have to be honest with you guys. This has been going on with Clark and I for years, but he's being culted right now. Jeff, protect you. Thank you, Jeff. If you could just let Clark know, I don't want to get divorced. I understand he's going through a rough time. I saw a video of him. He's been looking very tired lately. Yes, I would, because I am a grifting bitch. What's in it for you? I don't fart, I poot. Muggsy, be good. What are you eating? What are you doing? Okay, you want me to rub your back? Silent fart, please. Nope, I can't help you with that. Where do you people come up with this stuff? I have to tell you, I once thought I was one of the most odd characters in the world. I am getting proven right every single day I am doing these lives. And if you could, double tap the screen and give me a like, please. That would be nice and wonderful. And I will keep bedazzling for y'all. I actually like this. I probably should have stuck cake jar. We need Jeff. Did you ever go live from the shower? Yep, you missed it. Your pee-pee hurts. Go to urgent care. You are not odd. You are the most well, thank you. Would you rather like somebody be completely boring like everybody else, or would you rather somebody be odd? I would rather be odd. Chicken nuggets are almost. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate it. You are Muggsy's sugar daddy. Wrenches could be added or taken at any point in time. So we will give you a wrench for $10. Thank you. And my proceeds will be going to the Dollar Tree, which is what I've been doing for the last year. But I think I should have done this better. Thank you, Habanero. How are you? Muggsy, you look great in blue. Okay, so I have a question. Going to urgent care now for pee-pee pain. I hope they prescribe a lot of antibiotics, and I hope all goes well with you and your hurt pee-pee. I'm sure somebody will be there to kiss it and make it better. Blessed be. Can I sing? Absolutely. What is a pee-pee? It's a CC. Hello, Dallas, Texas, and thank you for protecting me when somebody said they wanted to punch me in the jaw today. Bend over, Mugs. Habanero Jeff is my sugar mommy. Where can I get a sugar daddy? Kidding. Okay, I did have a question. We're just shooting the shit. Okay, what do you feel? Okay, do you think a person, okay, so somebody today, it put something up. Thanks, Josh, I appreciate it. We're repping Texas. I know a lady from Texas, and she's a sellout. Ain't no one going to do such a thing. Thanks, Josh. Oh boy, what do we have here? Now, today, somebody that, remember how we've been talking about the horrible rotten bee that had stole my Clark from me and blah, blah, blah. We're going to leave that. But today we got a post and it said, can a sugar daddy claim you on taxes? Why not? I'm a mistress, so as long as we don't get married, we'll be good. Claim me as a dependent. So anyway, when somebody says that evil doesn't prevail, does that make you, hey, Uncle Rhino, Does that make you, if you say I'll laugh as you burn in hell, do you think that that's a little weird to put that evil doesn't prevail, but then you'll say that I laugh as you burn in hell? Does that not make any sense? Just wondering. Oh, and they talk about putting hexes. So is that kind of like the same thing, or do you think maybe this person doesn't get enough sleep? You need a sugar mama. Yeah, it doesn't make sense, right? That's what I'm thinking. I and we're just going to have to do a deep dive on this one because I call her the human tampinator because she, like I said, she's culting people. Hey, Cake Jer, I agree. I have a picture. I may or may not have a picture, and it's pretty god awful. But I don't agree with that either. Josh, what's the wife making you for dinner tonight? I didn't even have a chance to ask you. What is the wife making you? And I am going to get the recipe for a CKD friendly Parmesan. We are heading to Saltgrass for dinner. Okay, so I've never heard of that place. What do they have?
Saltgrass. They have the best seasoning. It's called Seven.
They have the best seasoning. It's called Seven. Would that be correct? Hey, M to the B.
I get my dad gift cards there every Christmas.
Yeah, he gets his dad gift cards there every Christmas. Oh, baby. Oh, it must be a Texas thing, I guess. Yes, it's a steakhouse. Oh, wow. Look at this, baby. Paging Penelope, my dear. I got the little cone in. Do you want to come up here? Come on. Be careful. Come on. Oh, you're a horse. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Be careful. Oh, all right. There you go. Whew. Do you want... She just had her female thing done, so no, we're not going to bite. I had a pretty good day. Yeah. Kind of been playing touch and go with the nephrologist, but yeah. Kidneys are not doing that great. But I did make some tuna fish, so. Hey, protectors, how are you? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. And if you guys could hit the screen twice, give that like. So where am I from, if you don't mind me asking? I am from Cincinnati, Ohio. A place that I thought was the most boring state ever, but actually Ohio's been repping it real good for the past 2 years. Terry, honey, free Congo, free Sudan, free. Okay. What's your favorite food, Terry? No, we're not going to bite. Well, I hope you have a good dinner with your wife. Seriously, what are you going to order? Nice to meet you, too. Are you going to get a steak? Oh, if you get a steak, make sure you get onions and mushrooms on it. I cannot have that anymore, so make sure you take a big old bite for me. Beef Wellington. Oh, my gosh. Clint, have you had beef Wellington before?
I've never had beef Wellington.
You've never had it?
That's what's his name made?
Hey, Aaron Amos.
Gypsies. Ken. That's what he made last.
Oh, yes. With some A1 sauce. Well, I don't know. A lot of people, they don't like to have steak sauce. They say that it kind of ruins the taste of the steak. I myself, I was an A1 gal. I love hearing about what people get to eat. A baked potato, a loaded baked potato. Oh, and the rolls, oh, with the honey butter. Oh, that'd be so great. Hi, I love you. Okay, we're not going to do this today. Oh, yeah. That's what a lot of people say. Be right back, guys. I'm going to get her a treat. Josh, you're making everyone hungry. If they screw it up, I'll pour some sauce all over it. What else are you going to get? Oh, gosh. Oh, make sure you get a salad with really crunchy croutons, bacon bits, eggs. Oh, God, that would be so good. By the way, tell the wife hi. She's so funny. You like Josh? He's polite. Josh's been coming in here. Somebody came in and threatened to punch me in my jaw today. I'm not quite sure what you said, Mr. Pet, but welcome. What's your favorite food? Yeah, Josh is kind of growing on me. Marley, be nice. The next time I bedazzle, I'm going to stick with one color at a time. But these actually don't look too bad. I think I hid that person, Genevieve. Oh, okay. That's fine. Mods make the decisions, and I am okay with that. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. Stuff with shrimp. Oh my gosh, yes. I'll tell you what, man, I am missing a lot of food. I eat a hell of a lot healthier now, but oh gosh. It could be worse. You could be bald and have a big nose. That is true. I do think I kind of have a big nose, but you are right. It's always good to look at the silver lining of a cloud. Because people have it, well, there are a lot of people that have it way worse than me, you know, so yes, you are very right. Thank you. Dude, now you're starving. What's your favorite salad dressing? I'm a ranch gal. If I could have one, it'd be ranch. I don't like anything that really has honey in it. Ugh. You're that unfunny. You have to rely people to make jokes for you when everyone else makes the content. Well, what's your favorite food? You know, one of the great things that I've learned about people is, I don't know if people have ever bullied before. I myself have bullied, and I'm not very proud of it. What I do find that I've learned with a bully, which is otherwise known as a narcissist, and they never stop because they don't care about anybody but their self and their wallets, is you ignore them. Because a lot of people, there are people, and I'm going to just, you guys actually, let's just shoot the shit and keep it 100. All right? You want to know why I came here? You know why I have this channel? Would you guys like to know 100%? Because I'll give you guys content. You want content? I'll give you content. Put a 1 in the chat if you want me to tell you my life story and why I keep talking about these cyberbullies right now. We have a lady that is from Chicago, and she's 55 years old, okay? She has a channel where for 4 years she went after me. I'm not giving you her channel name because she's a bully. And a little bit about her is she was with a guy that wasn't very, very nice to women. And I'm going to talk about her a lot nicer than she ever has me. So for years, this woman had a channel on me, making fun of me. I lost 2 parents in a year. My man was on a reality TV show in which she talked shit to this day on him and also made fun of his deceased wife. Now, please know I have proof of this. There are a lot of people that are in this room right now that used to be in, she calls it a beehive or something. She's 55 and this woman thinks that she is a bee. Now, let me tell you another thing. So this woman used to say that she worked for a nonprofit organization for cats and dogs, right? Do you know what she does? Do you think a person that loves animals? I lost my dog, and she put my dog on a milk carton. Do you think a person like that creates content? No, Muggsy. You want to know what I think isn't healthy? I think that it's not healthy to be in your 50s and to have dated somebody that has been responsible for a lot of women that have been demoralized and or abused physically and mentally and possibly never come back from that. I think it's very disgusting. that a person that is 55 years old cannot pay for any of her own bills and has dedicated her channel to making fun of people. I think that that's unhealthy, Muggsy. I love you to death, but I go to therapy. I'm trying to do something different with my channel. I don't sit and watch other women make fun of other people like that. Just saying. So this woman, because I'm not sure if anybody has ever been cyberbullied, sits on her channel every day and makes money off of other people to put people down. So while you idiots come in here that maybe don't know me because you guys are bullies, you're not going to take me off my topics. You're not going to keep me from cleaning my house every day. You're not going to keep me from doing anything that I typically do. So bring on the questions and bring on the trolls. I'm ready for every single one of you. So, any questions? But I'll tell you this, anybody at 55 years old, and I'm going to be 47, you won't catch me online shaking my Venus around like I ain't got a problem with the world. More? Not too much. And every time one of you fuckers comes in and bothers me, you're just giving me an extra view. So that's that. Hi, Miss Liability. How are you? You like it? I love it. Just keep zapping them away. At least I'm a person. At least I'm not hiding behind some frickin' thing from Snapchat. Yep. You go ahead and throw out another wrench. Feel free to use your wrenches any way that you want. So anyway, we can go on with the story. Suze. So this woman for years had a channel and she called me her meat and potatoes. Why does she do that? Because she has nothing else to talk about. She calls people horrible names. She calls me Genevieve on crack. She calls somebody a poodle kicker, the antifreeze assassin, and she's a horrible, rotten person. And this person in here, don't block her. Her name is Tina Beagle, otherwise known as Tina Big Butt Beagle, Big Nose Beagle, who goes into everybody's lives because she's a simp, a wannabe. Yes, her name is Tina Big Butt Beagle, who came in today to talk to me about my dog mom hat that covers my lustrous hair. Why she has nothing better to do than be a simp for a 55-year-old bee who eats corn dogs and has shitty, nasty, moldy ice. How do you know what my butt looks like? Because Jules told me. Duh, we were really good friends before you went in. Jules told me you had a big old butt, Tina. Not my problem. Still waiting for Throat Goat to come in. Tina got a reward today. Ooh, I'm going to keep it to myself. I'm going to keep it to myself. The old Jen, I would have been on point. I'm going to keep it to myself. You have a great day, Tina Beagle. Because we were talking, because this woman hates me. Dude, I'm telling, Josh, I'm not playing around. This lady's like 55 fucking years old and doesn't have a friend in the world except 2 cats that she feeds dollar store crunch to and an ice machine with moldy decisions. She looks like a girl I made a movie for as her director. Thank you. Have you and Tina met in person? Never. I want to keep my eyesight and my food in my stomach. You guys were born in the 1900s. I wish I was. Unfortunately, I was born in 1978 when nothing happened but a bunch of stoners who did nothing. That's why she acts that way. Yes. Then Tina, I'll risk my wrench for you any day. Muggsy, why do you care what a Tina's doing, bro? Tina can come in here anytime she wants. She's just not going to be disrespectful to people. Muggsy, are you starting to get a little culted or something, buddy? Muggsy ain't hating on me. He got a soft spot in his heart. Jen, with all due respect, do you realize you support Bambi and has made threats on multiple people and supporting putting children on display for hate? Well, that's a very interesting question. Do you think that it's okay for a 55-year-old woman who supported a man that was possibly involved with sex trafficking, and she doxes young children herself and actually has threatened to dox my children? So how would that be any different than what you're alleging about Bambi, who she also made fun of about her husband passing? Just asking. It's not the regular Harlow. Just asking. What's the difference? If you're alleging that. Clint, the chat is lame today. Take off the hat, might be my model back, if not, new model. You can get a new model. What do you think of these shoes, guys? I like them. Bugsy, why does just Tina come in? Why doesn't the other ones come in? Hey, Joanna, it's a little rowdy today, my dear. How are you feeling, my love? We're dealing with some insects. I love your hat, Jen. Looking good. Thank you. I appreciate it. Muggsy, because here's the thing, real talk. At the end of the day, a man should be a gentleman. And Tina is a married woman who spends the majority of her time online simping. And I have always been nice to you, Muggsy, and I just think that men should be respectful. And Tina's not a person that is a respectful person. She doesn't need to be protected. She's got a husband to do that. I might miss you. I'm totally white. Thank you. I'm not like Tina, Muggsy. That's the only thing that I don't understand. She's not a good person, in my opinion. Hey, Benny, how are you? And actually, Muggsy, I do need to ask you this. If you were very, very offended by somebody making a horrible comment about someone in your family, correct? But why is that okay when Tina Beagle... Okay, but the thing is, Muggsy, that woman who's 55 years old and was with a guy that hurt other women, just like the guy who said something about someone in your family, Muggsy, how is that different? Tina is friends with people like that talk about my children. So I'm just asking, Muggsy. I stopped being friends with somebody because something was said about your family member. Just asking. I used to well, no, actually, Tina, I have to be honest with you. I was really fake to you when I was in the hive. Tina, actually, I never liked you, to be honest with you. And Jules, actually, if you really want me to be honest, I didn't like being in your stupid hive either. The only reason that I did it was because I'm friends with two of the people in your hive. So Jules, honestly, if you really want me to tell you the truth, I never liked you either. I just went in your stupid hive so I could catch everything that you said in that hive, just like the person who recorded your IGs. And guess what, Jules? I did it to you too, every time I went in there. So that's that. So actually, Miss Liability, I never liked you at all. I mean, not you. I never liked Jules at all. I just was in there so I could record everything when you did your IG lives, Jules. So how about that? I bet they didn't know that, Clint. Hey, from North Carolina, I love the shoes. Thank you, Tiffany. We're having a little bit of a rough day today. Well, I did. I never liked her. You know why? Because she dedicated a whole channel hating on little old Benny. Why is she so mean? Because she didn't have any friends growing up. Because that was the right thing to do, Muggsy. And Deadly didn't deserve it. And actually, Deadly sent me something today that was really fucking disgusting. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I agree. Muggsy, you're out, bro. I'm in. It's not that I'm worked up. What it is, honestly, you know why? Because I just don't understand why people do not change. I do not understand the world that we live in and how fucking abnormal it can be. I had 4 different numbers for Deadly. That's why. I didn't know. But I got a picture today and it was not what I wanted to see. Do you support the LGBT? And she called you a freak. She should have never called you a freak. And yes, I do support it. I used to say some really horrible fucking shit back in the day that I shouldn't have, but yes, I do support it. I don't know what's going on with Deadly. Pink-haired piggy will never grow up. No, she won't. And she supports people that trash LGBTQ, in my opinion. Why ain't Deadly blocked on every form of internet? He is blocked. I had 4 fucking numbers. Stopping through to show some love and support. Thank you, E-Money. How are you? I understand. Hey, everybody's got their beliefs. I'm not here to judge anybody. Anything bad or horrible or rotten, I've done it, I've said it, I've lived it, I've experienced it. I don't judge. I'm not judging anybody anymore. It's too much fucking judgment in the world from people that are ugly in and out. Hey, it's okay. It's a general thing. The F sir was used to call someone stupid. It's lame. This is getting some insult, but not directed at guys. Now we know not to. Absolutely. All is well, Queen. Hope everything is well on your end. Thank you. It's getting better. I appreciate it, though. Muggsy, I really think that I need to get you into counseling, Muggsy. What type of dog do I have? Well, I have, this little one, she is a terrier. And my other one, what people are saying, I think that they're saying she's a coon dog or something. Well, I'm fixing to get cleaned up and throw on some fancy pants to go out. Yes, thank you so much for coming in. Have a good steak, have a good dinner, and tell the wife we said hello. Thank you, Josh, for coming in. You know, when do we see the dog? Big dog or small dog? She's the little dog. Do you guys think I should add some red on here? What do you guys think? Yes or no? Add some red or no? Both? I think it's good. Are you... Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Hawk. No red? Hello, you. She said no. I got a border collie. Oh, how much? How much does she weigh? Is it a he or a she? And how much did it? I love their hair. Jen and the rest of you stay blessed, positive. Until next time. Thank you, Josh. Have a good night. Jen, when can I start? Muggsy, I don't know if I'm going to come to New York now. I don't know if I want to come to New York. I don't know. There could be something hiding in your closet, sleeping upside down. I heard Tupperware Anonymous has 13-step programs. You don't want to leave? That's okay. I'll be back on soon. Styling and profiling. Have a good night, Josh. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't think we should go with red. Hello, Manjav. Maybe she doesn't sound like a good person. No, sweetheart, she's not. She's not a good person at all. She is the worst of the worst. She's actually watching this live right now, and she's probably having it recorded, and then she's going to comment on it on her channel. And a really close friend of mine, actually, she's not being very nice to him. Well, this one, I'm going to bedazzle all of it, Jane. I'm going to bedazzle all of this except for here and the tongue. But here's the thing. For the shoestrings, I got silver. Misliability isn't hurting your feelings. What we're not understanding, Muggsy, honest to God, shoes. is what we don't understand is why Muggsy, she's not a good person. She is just as bad as deadly, if not worse, Muggsy. She's just as bad as deadly. Sorry, that is my opinion. And I believe a lot of people would think that too. She's not a good person, Muggsy. And honestly, before you even got cool with her, the only reason she's nice to you is because you super chat her, Muggsy. And I hope to God you didn't give her any bit of your information. But you know what? She's hanging out with the Sasquatchians. So whatever Jules doesn't know about you, I'm sure Tyrannosaurus small arms gave her. Yeah. Can I ask a question without blocking me for real? Sure. As long as it's polite, you can ask me anything you want. Just don't ask me to dinner. 19 to 20 pounds. Does he shed or does he sleep with you on the bed? Are you guys like really, really close? 19 pounds isn't, I would say for a border collie, 19 pounds isn't so big, right? And Jules, not to be a bitch or anything, but you did rag on Muggsy. You did. Can I have a shout out? Not quite sure who you are, but hello, Mr. or Mrs. Straight. Muggsy, it's not the fact about that. It's the fact of who she is. It's who she is. I know you like Miss Heidi. Look at the stuff she says about Heidi. At some point in time, you got to be a little loyal to somebody, Muggsy. I love you to death, but shit, she's abusive. And coming from somebody like me, that's abusive. Hey, Josh. I want to know if I have psychological problem. Why do I like feet? Tons of men like feet. You're no different. Muggsy, and I'm just saying it because here's the thing. You should be able to take constructive criticism. And it sounds like you get a little bit like, you know, whatever. We're just saying it because we're friends and we're all having a conversation in here. But she's not a good person, Muggsy. Hey, Aries. I just hope to God, Muggsy, she don't know your information. How you doing, Aries? How's the goats? I think border collies are so freaking cute, though. How you doing, Mr. Gonchi? Aries is really good people, Josh. Aries meet Josh. Josh meet Aries. Yes, Aaron, we use metric and calendar. Goats are fabulous. Bad weather here. Oh, damn, that sucks. Let me tell you, hon, Jesus loves you. Thank you. I need every bit of love I can get from Jesus at this point. I do agree with that. What's that 55-year-old granny's channel? I'm not giving her a shout out. You know why? Because she wants that. She wants the views. She wants to be rewarded for acting like that. She's not worth it, bro. Love you. Hey, Joanne, thank you for sending me that little colorful thing that you colored for me. I love it. I don't know what people do, Jen. I'm not on YouTube for that. I shut it off. Muggsy, but you don't shut it off. You don't shut it off, Muggsy. She's not a good person. I stopped. Muggsy, you can't have respect for certain women and then be okay with other women that hurt people. It's not okay, Muggsy. Where are you from? I am from Ohio. Do I date? I'm not currently going to be dating anybody. My heart is with somebody. You're welcome, hon. I love you, Joanne. Don't tell me I don't shut it off. Muggsy? Muggsy, you can't send me a video watering flowers and being nice to me and then go over and be in a room with somebody that's saying god-awful things about me who's done nothing to you. She is not a good person, Muggsy. I'm not going to kick you out of my room. I'm not going to do that. But she's not a good person. You have to stand by conviction, something. Yeah, it's a great breed. Just needs plenty of outside activity. Yes. And Muggsy, I adore you still. I mean, we've talked about this a lot. Very active dogs, border collies. Yes, yes, yes. Mavis, what is your Instagram? What's that got to do with me and you? Is between you and her. Muggsy? Muggsy, you're never going to understand. I guess what's going to end up, when you piss her off, Muggsy, you're going to understand what it is being on the receiving side of a angry 55-year-old B. So, Muggsy, I just want to leave it where it is, respectfully. But it is hurtful, I'm not going to lie. If it was somebody like Amzie, I would give zero shits because Amzie's also turned into a narcissist, Muggsy. Hey, Wanda, how are you, honey? You love white women? I do too. I love all women. Hey, Barry, how are you? Muggsy, I think we had a pretty productive conversation, actually. Hey, Intergalactic, how are you? Hey, Hazel, how are you? Hazel, do you have hazel colored eyes? Because I'll tell you what, I love a nice pair of hazel colored eyes. People with hazel eyes, they're like kaleidoscopes. So beautiful. Wanda, how you doing today, sweetheart? Jen, let me give you an example. I can say right now, how dare you be friends with Penelope? But do I say, why am I friends with Penelope? You want to know why I'm friends with Penelope? Because Penelope was one of the few people that came to me and fucking straight up told me some stuff that because I like Penelope, Muggsy, and at one point in time you liked Penelope too. So what's the difference? Your guys' breakup has nothing to do with me. And Penelope doesn't dedicate a channel to putting people down, Muggsy, respectfully. You too, Tiffany. Thanks for coming in. Thank you. I appreciate it. Does anybody think that it's okay? Wait a minute, Muggsy. Let me ask you this, Muggsy. Do you think that it's okay for somebody, Penelope has a job, which they're looking into her business, right? An ex of yours. Do you think that it's okay for her child to be deemed a stripper at 4 years old, Muggsy? You and Penelope used to have somewhat of a relationship. I know that you favored her child. Do you think that it's okay that the B backed up somebody making a comment about her 4-year-old daughter being a stripper? Now, Muggsy, I'm going to ask you questions. Don't get mad. Habanero, I give up. Habanero, you know where to find me. Muggsy, that's a very tap-out move. That 4-year-old little girl did nothing. I'm not trying to be a bitch, Muggsy. I'm just pointing it out. And Muggsy, I still love you to death. I think you're getting mad because I'm making a point, and I'm sorry you feel that way. I'm still going to care about you, but that's not okay. I don't care what people think about Penelope. Penelope's an adult, and she's my friend, and I care about her. Her 4-year-old child did not deserve to be deemed a stripper. Just saying. How many tattoos do I have? Well, Muggsy, that's fine. And tomorrow we'll be fine and I'll hit you up and ask how you are. I'm just saying that little girl did nothing to deserve that. And you, again, are hanging out with somebody that supports that. That is predatory behavior, in my opinion. But I do love you, Muggsy. Muggsy, that's fine. I'm not laughing because that is a 4-year-old child. She is a child. She did not deserve that. And we're sitting here backing up a 55-year-old who said somebody doxed her dead cat. Are we kidding here? And you're not even derailing my chat, Muggsy, because this is life and this is how people are. But a 4-year-old child don't deserve that. Oh, you're in London. Hey, Sergeant Peppers. I heard London is very pretty. Now I hang out with Jules. Muggsy, you do go in there. Ghost of Shadows, who I'm fine with, goes in there. Everybody goes in there. Nobody tries to hide it. It doesn't matter. The point is Penelope's 4-year-old daughter did not deserve to be deemed a stripper. And that is the last time I'm saying it. And myself being a result of women that don't know how to stop picking up the phone and calling places, now somebody else is dealing with it. So again, this is life. Muggsy, could we go ahead and get this person out? We don't dox people's first and last names. Thanks. I know. I don't have a problem with whatever with Muggsy. Do not bring up Penelope because she is my friend and because her child was deemed a stripper. That's the only thing. But no, I'm not. You're right. Actually, Muggsy, I was being a hypocrite. You can go hang out over there. I'm just saying, please do not bring up Penelope. Is that better, Shanna, actually? I can clean it up. Hey, Payne. So, Muggsy, I'm sure you're listening. I'm sorry. Hang out with her, you're right. But I do not agree with her supporting somebody that made a comment about an innocent 4-year-old child. Hey, Shanna. Thank you. Just pointing out the hypocrisies. That's it. But Muggsy, if you could water some flowers for me, I'd really appreciate it. Hey, Rapper, how are you? You want me to call Amber? I know you like laying by her feet. The name Muggsy is a fictional character. Oh, okay. Listen, I'm just trying to keep it professional. Wanda, how have you been? And by the way, I love your beautiful hair. Miss Liability. Oh, by the way, I actually was nice enough. Somebody did get me a pizza a couple months back from Domino's. It was very delicious. Ish. How's the shoes coming? I was actually about to show you them. I'm actually about to put some Mod Podge on it. And put a little Mod Podge on it and no, I thought Muggsy was getting dogs. I don't know. I'm just sitting here trying to finish up these shoes. I'm going to take those shoes and wear them. That's fine, Rapper. I know your son. Well, I'm here for you, Wanda. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. The Titanic. Okay, that's my favorite for today. The Titanic. I love it. Yeah, so I'm going to put some Mod Podge on it. And then we actually have these two. So, ew, stop stepping on snails. I don't think I've ever stepped on a snail. But I would think it would be pretty damn traumatic if I did. Hey, Clint, somebody has a thing called the Titanic. I love the Titanic. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes, I love it. I loves it. Where is this Mod Podge, babe? I cannot find it. Where is the Mod Podge? Huh, Mama? Miss Liability said, hi, Clint. You're going to get me in more trouble. I knew Wanda was trouble when she walked in. Just kidding. I'm telling you, the Titanic is where it's at today. Hey, Chi Chi, how are you? Nice of you to come in. Mavis says, yes, Sergeant, I'm young at heart and wrinkly on the outside. I bet you're not. Yes, we do love you, Wanda. We love you to death. Wanda's good people. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is, Jane, I think you're right. I probably don't need to put, oh, you're not late. You're fine. We're just sitting here bedazzling and shooting the shit. I'm still trying to locate Clark. I still want to get that divorce. Wanda, come sit over by me. I'm always in trouble. And Chi Chi, meet the Titanic. You guys, I am liking this. What should I bedazzle next? I think I found my niche. I don't think that there's anything in life that cannot be bedazzled. Even a cartoon bee with a penis filled with bad decisions. Hello, Knight. How are you? Bedazzle you? With pleasure, my friend. With pleasure. This vertical line. I know. It's so freaking hard. I thought about bedazzling. Wouldn't that be cool if I did it like the dog mom part? Oh, yes. Clark, you have got to stop with the freaking... So is he the one that called the thing on George? I never knew Clark as a tattletale. I mean, his friend, she's a snitch, but I never took Clark as a snitch. So Clark's a snitch too? Yes, I know. The thing. So Clark's a tattletale now? I never would have thought. Good thing we're not friends anymore. Wanda, did you ever know that Clark was a tattletale? I never had such a wasted moment, but I'm grateful for your support. Of course. Wanda, did you know that Clark was a tattletale? Eek, Clark. Shit. Clark's a tattletale. This divorce will go through way easier. Yes, thank you for subscribing. You like bling? I know, we're almost done too. We just got to get right through here. And I think we are good. Shanna, after you have liked the video, go into your liked videos and click. You can see the chat room over there. Awesome. Aries, you doing okay, babe? So Aries, the beautiful woman in here, under the beautiful avatar, she has goats, and she sends me really cute pictures of them. Yes, Clarky snitches like a good CI. Clarky! Clark, is it possible that maybe in all the years that you and I spoke, did you send my text to anybody? Because I always prided in saying that Clark never unsent a message, but something tells me. So Clark's a snitch, eh? Clint, I would have never took Clark as a tattletale.
Huh.
So Clark's a tattletale, eh? Well, Clark, maybe you're in the right place. Sweaty, did you know Clark's a tattletale? Eek. Yeah, Holland Opus is gone. Lola is gone. I think Clark has borderline personality disorder. I would think a snitch, yeah. Because Clark loves me long time, but then he comes in under these accounts and he goes after everybody. Typical tattletale. One thing that bothers the heck out of me is that some content creators believe there are rules. Exactly. His socks are so transparent, it's hysterical. I can't believe he's a tattletale. I would have never thought that. Maybe it's maybe it is a prerequisite to be like a mod for that hive. You have to tattle on people. How you doing, Sweaty? Did you get those glass things sent out? Anybody ask for any more orders? Habanero, can you believe that Clark's a snitch? Eek. So basically, you know how they have the pizza gates? Yeah, instead of them doing the pizza gates, I think what they do in the hive now is you have to tell everybody's secrets. Like every 10 times that you tell, you get moved up a tier in the hive. Like you get 5 doxes in that you don't have to super chat. You can only super chat $5 a month. Damn, Jules, you got it all under control in there, eh? So Clark, how many times do you have to tell on people before she lets you leave the hive? Because that I know you want to do. Clark really wants to get the fuck out of the hive. He has told me that for years. And Clark, you need to quit lying about that. Or I'm going to tell the really good stuff that Amzie didn't tell on you. You didn't just call me your muse, Clark. Just remember that. Sorry. But honestly, I don't know. You know what, guys? Jane, everybody, I think I'm going to give Clark up. You know why? Because I cannot be with a snitch. I cannot be with a freaking snitch. It was bad enough that he hung out with a 55-year-old weirdo, but Clark, you're a snitch. You're no better than her. You are a snitch, Clark. Wow, you are a snitch. I'm not a snitch. I never told out hardly any bad things that you did. But maybe I should, Clark. You guys want to hear something that Clark did to get me to go after Siwa? Clark, you want to talk about that? You want to talk about the Rumble channel? Hello, beautiful lady. I'm from San Diego, California at work, now at Southwest Air. Awesome. Hey, I do have to ask you this. Ricardo, are you a snitch? Just asking. Gigi Beats, when's the last time you snitched on somebody? Let's get it out. Ricardo, the plans are failing. Why do I care about Clarky Pill? Okay. You guys want to know why I care about Clark? You're not a snitch? Good. Well, Clark is. I think that what I should do is I should get this divorce finalized. Not because Clark cheated on me as a friend, cheated on me as a lover, cheated on me as a muse, cheated on me and telling me all of his deep, dark secrets down to the lawyer that he was going to retain for somebody he's cool with now. Clark, you little mask-calling maggot. So anyway, Clark, what should I tell about? What about all the times that I asked you to tell Jules to leave me alone and you said, you know I can't get her to do that. Snitch. What else, Clark? Oh, Clark did the cottage boy room, and that cottage boy room, Siwa, if you must know. I'll tell you the truth, Siwa, since you're here. The cottage boy room was made to go after you, Siwa. And Clark made the room, and I know everybody that was in it. And most of them, I'm fine with them now. I will not give them out. But you know the 2 women that were in there, and the cottage boy room was made for, once again, Siwa. So that's that. And if you guys want to know if there is proof, I have every screenshot because I screenshot everything in there. Clint, do you remember the cottage boy room?
I mean, I vaguely remember of it.
I can tell you the first person that was voted off from the cottage boy room, and actually I said I wouldn't say a damn thing when I got voted off the next day until the defendant, I told them do not say a damn thing about the cottage boy room, and anybody that's got all my lives, I said, and this was after Mother Teresa and Britters were eliminated, I did not, who was in the back? Oh, Mod 148 was in the cottage boy room with me. What was it like before you could vote? Life was a hell of a lot easier. So let's see. Why did I do that? Oh, Well, the defendant ended up talking about the cottage boy room, so I went live and I named every single person that was in the cottage boy room. And if you would like to know who it is, I can tell you every person that was in there, who got voted off first, and why I left. So that's that. Who was all in the cottage boy room? No, Sheila, you weren't in the room. I was in the room. Julie was in the room. The plaintiff was in the room. Clark was in the room. Heidi was in the room. Basically, all the good people that I'm friends with now. There's nothing wrong with, okay, here's the thing. The cottage boy room was made for a person that wanted to go after Siwa. Yeah. And actually, now that I think about it, I don't think anybody from the Hive was in there. I don't think so. But at that time, everybody hated her because she was a liability and a tattletale. So, how things have changed. Why do these nobodies care so much about your every move? Maybe because you have great hair. I don't know, Siwa. May white Mormon Jesus bless you, fellow redneck. Cool. Yes, it was back in 2022. I like the cottage boy room. It was just Clark started it. Oh, Johnny Crack was in there too. Just saying. I think it was 2021. I can go get my phone if you want me to look. MTT was in there. Britters was in there. I was in there. Some sunshine person was in there. Who else was in there? There was a lot of cool people in there. Britters. I did say Britters. Who else was in there? A lot of the OGs were in there. The cottage boy room was actually, that was probably one of the smarter things that Clark did. Now that he's a tattletale, I guess he won't be doing cool things like that. Exactly, Jane Lee. I get added to them and quickly take myself out of the room. But here's the thing. I think because the group chat rooms that they have, that they're putting all the doxes and stuff like that, I have a ton of group chat rooms. And people go in and out. I don't put stuff like that in there. I got so much love. What was another thing that went around that was fun back in the day? Group chats? I don't have a problem with my group chats. And it really sucks that we can't have a mod chat, actually, because we have a lot of mods. You are the sun. Right. Well, here's the thing. When I was in the Hive with that loony woman, what we would do, well, the last time that I was in the Hive with them, which was before we had squashed it, why she's bringing up the whatever thing, right? So when I was in the Hive chat, and I swear to God, there's got to be a top tier with like all the bad ones, the doxers and stuff. When I was in their list last time, actually, she was going after Kendra. She was covering Kendra. The way that she's covering me, she was going after a really nice girl named Kendra. Making fun of her, saying really rotten things that she didn't deserve. And I actually apologized to her because I had said something sideways wanting to fit in with those hags. You don't want to be in the Hive chat. You got to, like, seriously take your stinger and dip it into blood and sign that thing. What? You want Wawa?
Yeah.
She's a bully. I don't even have to name her name. She is a bully. Anybody that's been bullied or cyberbullied, that's this person. I have never known a bully as bad as her in my whole life. And that's just the truth. Juju, how have you been, honey? See, we can still shoot the shit and craft and stuff. and talk about a bully. I love the nickname Cracky. Just liked it because she deserves it. She's a bad person. Like 2 weeks ago, she said that she was going to quit her channel just to see how many people would beg her to come back. And literally just yesterday, she posted something really rotten. So she never leaves. Yes, the 55-year-old granny. Yes. She's dedicated her whole channel to me. I'm just going to dedicate a few hours to her. But if anything, use it as educational purposes, that bullies are not just people like myself and 15-year-olds, that people that are older or also can be bullies. Not too much. Well, today, yeah, I would say we've talked about her a lot, but not too much. Well, here's the thing, Josh. Remember that guy that I was dating, Clark? I found out that he's a snitch today. Yes, old Tina must have her ears burning. Tina, I'll tell you what, all those times you came in here, Tina, you have definitely earned your little whatever. You and that big ass and big nose of yours. Old Tina must have her ears burning. Yes, I found out the guy that I'm getting a divorce from, he is a tattletale. Josh, who would have thought? Are you a tattletale? He's a tattletale. I never would have thought. Where's he from? From hell, apparently. He's a tattletale. Clark, who would have thought? He's yes, he is a tattletale. He is a true CI. Clark is a Clark investigator. You are a true CI, Clark. Yeah, Clark's a CI. You're a tattletale, Clark. Oh my God. Take that, Reddit, and shove it up your beehole. He is an attention seeker and a snitch. Yes, Clark, you are an attention seeker and a snitch. Yep. Welcome to all the new people in here. Clark, now you're getting all the attention you want, you little snitch. Yes, Josh is from a sunless state. So Clark's really a tattletale. I don't know what to take of this. He's a roach. He could be. Yes, a snitch could be a roach. Yep. Everywhere and anywhere, they multiply. Exactly. This divorce is going to go by so much better now. There's nothing to miss about a snitch. So CI, so instead of saying CI is a, yeah, Clark is, yeah, Clarky investigator. A snitch. What is he a snitch on? Anything and everything, apparently. Don't wipe your butt the wrong way. Clark will report you to the laboratory facilities, the LLC. Clark will tell on you if you wipe the wrong way. Yes, apparently Clark is hanging out with a bunch of tattletales. Well, that's not nice, Clark. I still haven't told most of the secrets. So, Mavis, what are you up to today? Hey, Kimmy. It's pretty sunny here. It's pretty sunny here today, too. You guys, I like these. I think we're going to Mod Podge these and we are good to go. Hey, Jane, are you still in here, my dear? Hey, Rory. Thank you, Josh. They're starting to grow on me, buddy. Just looking for some. Hey, thanks for coming in here. More the merrier, my dear. Excuse me, if he does that, then kick his ass. Oh, no, no, no. The days of me doing anything like that are over. But a snitch, no. Clark CI. I never would have thought it. Clark CI. Thanks, Mavis. Well, Jane, don't say where you're going to go. Clark might tell on you. Tattletale. Oh, So Siwa was talking about Reddit today. So actually, so they're starting that calling stuff again. Clark, say it isn't so. What is considered racist? Just don't make fun of somebody about who they are, where they're born, their color, or their anything. It's not okay. I've been guilty of that shit before. I don't want that. Clark. Never would I have thought that. Do you believe in Jesus Christ? I absolutely do. Absolutely, I do. I am not somebody that says evil will prevail and I will laugh as you burn in hell. I'm not a hypocrite like that, nor a dork. I'll tell you what, these lives are getting pretty deep, eh? Words are just words, actions on the other hand. Right. Well, see, what here's the thing. The reason I kind of knew what was going on is from the text, obviously. And it seems like this is a little bit of a replay of shit that was done to me that is now being done to George. Okay, I get it. Can you sing Sunshine on My Shoulders? Maybe. Alexa, can you play Sunshine on My Shoulders by John Denver?
To listen to specific songs anytime
Alexa,
you
turn
like,
off.
just say try Amazon Music Unlimited.
Okay.
Sunshine on My Shoulders and similar songs on Amazon Music.
I like this song. John Denver has like this soothing voice. I really like him. It probably Juju. I hope they don't. Here's the thing. What I think about it is I think that it's bullcrap because of what happened to me before I got in trouble. Where I got in trouble, it was such bullshit. So if you don't want anybody calling whatever, you should not be calling other places unless it has something to do with you. Because guess what? At some point in time, if shit ever hits the fan, guess who it's going to go back on? The tattletales, like Clark. Stop abusing services that have nothing to do with you, because those people get up every single day and get paid to answer phone calls from Karens that call 50 million times. That's not fair to them. They go in and do a job to help other people, and they have to deal with people like you guys mass calling. That's not cool. So whoever did that, Siwa, that's bullshit. I know how that is. Has nothing to do with anybody but the parties involved. Nobody else should have called. It's ridiculous and it's immature as hell. It's not it's not okay. So today I was yelled at by my father for not studying properly. Do you feel like you were studying properly? I don't think there's like a proper way that you can study, right? I wouldn't just, maybe he had a really rough day or something. I wouldn't take any mind to it. Yeah, if your mental health is not doing too well, then yeah, this probably is not the chat for you, honey. Yeah, go ahead and hide him out. Thank you. Let's just say some prayers for Zika. We don't know how old he is. We don't know what's going on with all these people coming in and out. But still, I wish him the best, or her. Thank you. He was hit out. Or she. I'm not sure who it is. Just wish them well and let them go on with whatever. But thank you, Juju. Kimmy, how are you today? I got your message and I messaged you back. So thank you. Exactly. Float on, little floater. I'm telling you what, guys. We're going to have this first shoe done tonight. Yep. So it was 80 degrees in my house today. I was pissed. Got the central on right now. Do you have any windows open by chance? I'm telling you what, man, the electricity bill this month, Kimmy, oh my God, it was horrible here. Totally my fault. Just make, so if you have central, okay. I did have a couple open, but it was still, you know what really ticked me off is I got this box fan, right? I have a box fan and then I have this like little itty bitty heater because like, you know, when you get out of the shower, you're all freaking cold and you're trying to get dressed. So I turn the heater on. Well, then when I go to sleep, if I don't want to keep the air on because the fucking air conditioning costs are horrible, I'll turn the fan on. And honestly, the reason I like having a fan on is it has like that noise that just drowns everything out. Anyone checking IDs at the door, hopefully, right? Right. Well, here's the thing that I'm noticing is we all know that it's hard. Okay, so like let's say you don't have medical insurance, right? And I was talking to a very smart person today, and a lot of people that don't qualify to get medical insurance and stuff, which it's going few and a lot. I wish I could go to sleep and never wake up. I'm very sorry you feel that way. I'm sorry we're going to have to hide you out, but there are places that you can go and people you can talk to, Tim. I'm sorry you feel that way. I am from Ohio. Let's go ahead and remove that person. Thank you. Exactly. Hey, we're just here talking about mental health. I ain't no freaking... Thank you. But like, let's say, what are things that you guys do to save money? Let's say a lot of people that, like I said, you don't have insurance, you have to go to the hospital. Please understand, if you turn that hospital bill over, you fill it out, a lot of your hospital bills will get written off to charity. A wise woman told me, as long as you pay a little bit, any little bit helps. Tons of ways that you can save money. Pull my meter when I leave, right? Yes. Another thing that we are running really rampant on is a lot of people have, they have crabs. Yes. 988 is the National Suicide Prevention Hotline number. Whether you're feeling suicidal or not, you can call them. You can talk to somebody that is anonymous that will stay on the phone with you. They will not say anything. And they will make you feel better and try to talk you back. You should never feel bad about calling. Do they have crabs? Some maybe. What I am really, really learning, honest to God, guys, because pretty much my whole life I have been a complete piece of shit and only did things for myself, is now I am in a situation where I should have known this before, but I actually pay a lot out in bills and stuff. And I have a deep found respect for people now that really bust their ass every day and they don't get the things that so easily I've had. And it makes me feel like shit. Yeah, a woman with pink hair does have crabs. And she won't get rid of them because she enjoys it, I guess. I don't know. Little tattletales. That's why she got an ice machine. She puts them on ice. Right? Mm-hmm. Old people hump a lot. I hope that when I'm old, I'm still humping and bumping. Yeah, I would like to think when I'm old, I'll still be humping and bumping. Hey, Dorothy, how are you? You came in at right the best time, huh? Dorothy does not have crabs. Confirmably, Dorothy is not a crab handler or a holder. How you doing, Dorothy? Dorothy's good people, guys. Okay. So, got to get some Mod Podge. And we are done with these. Heard they're a real problem in Chi-Town. How's the fur baby, Dorothy? So we're going to try these right here. And we're going to take a look at them. And you guys let me know if you like them. We're going to finish up the other one tomorrow. And this weekend, I will wear them. Thank you, Eli. Nice seeing you. Thank you. I appreciate it. If you guys are watching from your phones, if you want to hit the screen twice and give me the like, that would be great. And or if you guys want to comment on your way out, that'd be great. That helps with the algorithm. And yes, we can talk about anything you guys want. Bad day, good day, shitty day. We all have those days. Makes sense, GGBs. It's also a B thing. Yeah, it ain't a G thing. It's a B thing. I'm really liking these. He went to grooming today. I'm so poor. Oh, I bet he looks super cute though, don't he? Thank you. Some might say I just bought my way into it. Whatever. Yes, please like and subscribe. And we have other people that are in here that have channels. And actually, I met somebody that came in on one of my lives. And she actually tagged my channel. And I'm going to be tagging her. And that's how it works. She came in, really nice lady. And yeah, I'm going to start tagging her channel. Hey, Kaden, how are you? Did you finish the first shoe, Jen? Absolutely. We got it. And I've got this as a little shoestring. Jeff, did you get rid of your crabs by chance? Yeah, it's kind of like TikTok. I actually put a TikTok up a couple days ago. Kaden, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. You know what I thought about doing tomorrow, guys? Do you guys remember those volcanoes back in 4th grade that you would put like the baking soda and the peroxide and the red food coloring? I love the name Kaden. I love it, love it, love it. So who has crabs? Deadly started having crabs, but I think they've like, yeah, it's a crab and lobster fest all up in this bitch. He said skin flaps. Mavis said Jeff has crabs. Oh, sorry, bud. Hey, Clint, everybody's got crabs.
Oh, that's awesome.
Huh?
That's awesome about get gas, right?
What?
Gas?
No, crabs, not gas.
No, I'm going to go get gas.
Bees a trap. Oh, Clint has gas.
No,
Well,
I'm going to go.
hey, Clint. Clint, I got to tell you something. Clint. Oh, he has gas. Lake Michigan on the south side. The being groomed in Chi-Town, dude. I mean, here's the thing. I knew, okay, I can tell you a story, and it definitely wasn't me, because if I ever did have crabs, I probably would go get looked at for it. So I had a friend, and probably like back when we drank, he told me that he caught crabs, right? And he said that they itched and stuff. You know what he said he did to get rid of the crabs? And this is no freaking lie. I will produce this person and make them tell the story. Do you know how this person got rid of their crabs? And I will get proof. Tell me a way that you would get rid of crabs if you did not go to the doctor. I'll wait. And it wasn't Dudley's crab medication either. No. He set them on fire. He set the crabs on fire. He did not well, I think the shaving I'm going to have to ask. But yes, bees do, yeah, bad decisions and crabs. He set his junk on fire. I don't think he set his junk on fire, and I asked him because I didn't know this. I'd never heard that. Yes, and he said he could hear them squealing. That is what he said. In college, I have a friend named Dorothy who has a rubber duck named Bob, and she uses it to scare me. It's very traumatizing. I'm very sorry that you have to go through that with the rubber duck. Have you ever had crabs, Caden? No. Wait. I think rubbing alcohol. Yes. See, here's, yeah, we're not checking IDs at the door. And actually, you guys would know you shouldn't come in here. You're 23? Okay, cool. Caden, have you had crabs? Thank you. I appreciate it. A lot of people say that my hair is disgusting and I have a big forehead and I look really ugly, but thank you. I appreciate it, for real. I think they put alcohol on it. Let's put it this way. I could probably lock this person in for an interview, but I'm telling you, they said they had crabs. They did not want to say anything to their parents, and I swear to God it was not me because I have no drapes or curtains or whatever. How is my tuna? I'm going to eat it today. Hey, Karma. Thank you, Raptor. Karma, we are talking about crabs, my friend. And everybody welcome Karma. She's a very good friend of mine. We've had some interesting people come in. But yes, we were talking about crabs. And yes, he told me he could hear them squealing. Me too, girl. My sister says I have a huge forehead and I like cry every night. It's pretty depressing. Well, you know why? Okay, so my whole life I've had this big forehead. It's like a Bailey big head thing, right? Well, my dad, it used to piss me off. My dad had these expression marks on his, I guess it was from smiling so much. Well, I still kind of get like some shit over it. But I really don't like showing my forehead because actually, I don't know. My doctor said it was expression lines. I probably could get a couple shots of Botox at this point, but. Juju, you are a Mavis. Everybody wants me. Oh God, Jeff, it's all I can do to keep from jumping through this live. Large forehead, wear bangs. Well, I do have bangs actually. Bailey big head. It's better than Benevieve. Hey, Karma, guess what? Clark's a snitch. Forgot to tell you that. Hey, Quinn, how are you? Well, actually, I believe it was Jeff. It was either Jeff or Habanero told me to get curtain bangs. I actually do have curtain bangs. So I do have bangs. You're 19? Okay. You're in by the skin of your teeth. But yeah, I do have curtain bangs, actually. Yes, I do have curtain bangs, Jeff. Actually, in the next week, I have to get my hair cut again, and I should have the rest of the black out of it. I don't even know how I have red in my hair. Let me blow dry them out for you. But please. Apparently, Clark's been snitching on everybody. Karma. Apparently, people just don't know how to stay off their fucking phones and just let people handle things that are supposed to be between other people. So this has been going on for what, 2 fucking years now? Don't change. Piper, don't get advice from beauty school dropouts. Yes, definitely do not take any advice from somebody that dyes their hair with pink Kool-Aid packets. Yes, definitely don't. Karma, how are you doing today, honey? Yeah. Okay, well, have fun, Piper. Have a good day, and thank you for coming in. Tell your roommate we said, hey, hey. Hey, hey. Brandon, consider changing the cam angle so the lighting isn't fucked. Great content, though. Thank you, Brandon. I appreciate it. I think, honestly, a lot of it is because of these. I actually have a study in there. But for some reason, I've been liking these lives because a bunch of people come in and we just all shoot the shit. But yeah, I do need, let me see if I can change it a little bit. Maybe? Is that a little better? Probably not. Yeah, what do you like about the content? Thank you, Dorothy. Well, where is mine, Jeff? Where is my scalp massage? What normally is my content? Well, recently it hasn't been. Typically I like doing crafts and stuff and just shooting the shit and doing some trivia. Unfortunately, I have been dealing with a little bit of a terror, and I have been just cleaning and doing whatever. But yeah, I'm kind of dealing with a few should know better adults. So yeah, just been working. I made a tuna fish thing today. I'm about to eat it tonight. I'm going to take a picture and show you. How do you know she has great content? Yes, how would you know? Well, maybe they were watching. And if you guys are just coming in here, we ask a lot of questions because we have a lot of jerk-offs online that do some really nasty shit. So just saying. Yes. Well, here's the thing. Okay. So if you're going to talk the tea, you need a very average 30 starting to go bald. I know a guy. Awesome. I know what's the stream about. Anything and everything, rando, just like your name. Random. Rando, random. So, oh, I know Sgt. Pepper's. Here's the thing. If you're going to talk the tea, obviously everybody says that drama sells, right? And if you're going to have a successful channel, unfortunately, there's going to be means of shit talking on people, which I have no problems with shit talking. What I have a problem with, like right now, we're just all shooting the shit, dealing with some assholes coming in and meeting people, right? We're bedazzling, doing our thing. There are content creators that actually dedicate their whole stream to saying horrible, ratchety ass shit, and they get paid good for it. That to me is not content. That is bullying people. We're just responding and giving out whatever. Education. Not everyone gets the name right. They just think I have a weird name. Well, I like your name. And my first name is Genevieve, so the more random, the better. So, Brandon, do you think that, what is your idea of content? Do you think that drama can be content? Do you think you can take your drama and do something productive as well without it being like a hate stream? And I appreciate you asking. Mavis, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to bedazzle everything but this. But the next time, wait, they get paid to make videos to be mean on stream. Some people do. Absolutely. If you don't have any humor and you're not funny and you can't come up with witty, crazy, funny things to say, then you're not a creator. You're not. Exactly. I don't think that a creator, if the only thing that you're creating is havoc and hurting people and making money doing it, you're not a content creator at all. Now, I can talk about anything. We just talked about venereal diseases. We talked about bullies. We talked about a bunch of stuff. That to me is a content creator because I don't have to branch off of somebody else's live to put people down. I don't have to. Even though I kind of put people down, I'm just saying that I don't roll like those idiots. But Brandon, I like where you're coming from. And it's better to be laughed at than to be hated on. Never seen that. I've seen people be mean streaming. Yeah. Well, That's how people can be, Rando. Online and in real life, I guess. That's how people are. And unfortunately, a lot of people that do it will never get better because they don't think they need to. But, Rando, what do you think about snitches? Do we have a snitch in here, a tattletale? Somebody that'll tell your business. But yes, today a big part of it is I found out somebody that I'm getting a divorce from, and this is a painful thing. I found out that he's a tattletale. I think that's content. He is a snitch for anybody. Like I said, one time I've been learning a lot about Clark today. Somebody came and told me that Clark, I have to say it. Clark goes and tells on people for having parking tickets. One time Clark told on somebody I heard today for having a parking ticket. It wasn't even Clark's parking ticket. Next topic. Some kinks should be shamed. Agree or disagree? I don't think kinks should be shamed. I think that whatever you do in the bedroom, I don't think horsewhips are okay, but any other kink, hey, it's your bedroom, and if you both are consenting and have fun, kink away. Foot fetish, shame, voyeurism. I do not like voyeurism. I think it's creepy. I think it's fucking disgusting. I think that people, no, I do not like recorders. I have had my phone conversations recorded without my consent. I do not think that recording people, no. Nope. Now, if you're getting recorded having sex, I think that's fine. Yes, kinks with consent. We should have a t-shirt that says that. Kinks with consent. It's very violating. And I guess in my situation, it was necessary, but I still think it's very violating. No, I'm not a ditty. I have been recorded against my consent. And I snitched, but they didn't get in trouble, so they shouldn't even be pissed. Dan B at the ball gag. Right. So what do you like about, okay, so when you say that you have a foot fetish, do you like to see when recorded in what fashion? Just recording anybody. Like people that, I don't think you should record somebody unless it's like a safety issue, which in my situation, I agree with it. But recording somebody's phone call, no, it's not okay. It's fucking weird. It's weird. Hey, Just Jonah. That's okay. I have a shirt that has Larry Flynn on it with an American flag over his mouth. Why waste your time with this? Why waste your time listening to this? Michael, what's your favorite food? Nobody's making you stay here. I'm not a culted channel. So, anyway, I understand sometimes for training usage or maybe a legal thing. Right, yeah. But here's the thing. People tell you when they call, they're like, yeah, this is for, it's a recorded line. I think if people are just doing it to do it, yeah, but again, I don't know. I'm saying I don't do it. Feet are meant for walking and picking up small objects when you're too lazy to bend over. Well, Michael, that's fine. It probably was a waste, but thank you for your view. I appreciate it. And you have a great night, Michael, and blessed be. And I hope you said it with your full chest. Bye, bish, bye. Feet are also for kicking things. Hopefully not people. Hey, I'm making a steak sandwich. Should I use sourdough or dildo? Dildo. I would use the dildo. It'll be more exciting and you'll have extra protein on your sandwich if you use it the right way, knead it the right way. Bye. Say lame. Welcome, Mr. or Mrs. Yield. They said dildo. I love it. I was about to ask what that is. I like it. Dildo. I don't feel stupid, actually. I actually feel pretty good. I actually figured it out the first time. Dildo. I love it. Sourdough and dildo. Clint would fall for it in a fucking second. For sure. Dildo. For a second, I was starting to think, and then I said it really quick, but I was thinking, I was like, yeah, some dough that has dill flavoring in it. It actually sounds pretty fucking good. So it's pretty good. Yes, $2 doughs. Those are moldy and gross. You don't want none of that. Brandon, don't stop, can't stop. Is Clint my competition? Only if you want him to be. I and you are too close on the text. I did. Don't feel stupid. Don't feel stupid. Don't feel stupid. Dildo. I fucking love it. Dildo. That's pretty fucking good. I like that, man. I mean, pretty freaking good. I'm trying to clean up my language a little bit. Dildo. No is good means I've learned that in the future. Yeah. You know, I would have to say that, Brando, I'm really liking you today. Buenas tardes. Thank you, Pedro. How are you? Clint will stomp your ass. Hopefully, hopefully not. Must be pretty chewy sandwich, though. Yeah, some dildo. It's got to be very, very chewy. Better chewy than hard, if you know what I mean. Sorry, this is my first time here. I don't even know why I think it's funny. It's actually pretty fucking funny. Dildo. Pretty good. For some reason, I'm really liking it. Actually, when Clint gets here, I'm going to be like, Clint, can you pick me up some dildo? It is pretty good, isn't it, Rando? I'm going to ask Clint. I'm going to be like, Clint, can you get me some, yeah, he'll fall for it. Brandon knows of a Clint, though. And? What do you want to know about Clint? Clint is dreamy, Brandon. I mean, I'm telling you what, for the right price, you can hang out with Clint all you want. You can do TikToks. You guys can dance. You can do anything. Okay, chat polls open. Hot Clint or bedazzled nip Brandon? Well, I get hot Clint all the time. So bring on the nips and let's bedazzle the shit out of it, Brandon. How does it feel being a hot mom? Feels pretty good. Don't feel much like a mom right now, but if you're saying I'm hot, thank you. I appreciate it. How's it feel to be a hot dad? Or a hot titan? $2 mattress loves $3 dildos. Shoot for something higher. My last name Johnson too. Sup, cousin. I can't wait till Clint gets here. I cannot wait to say dildo. Lighten asks Gums, is she... Yeah, where in the hell is Throko been? Where have you been, Throko? You know, she was kind of growing on me. Miss Mickey was growing on me again. I was thinking maybe we were going to get to do that OnlyFans page again. Where has Throko been? Damn it. Man, I can't believe how nasty she got. But you know what? Honestly, I kind of feel bad for Miss Mickey. You want to know why? Because right now, this is probably the most popular she has ever been in that hive. Out of all the 500 times that Gums has been kicked out, this is like her best life. Maybe she's getting her teeth done finally. Maybe I saw a flying goat outside the window. Just boiling those crabs, so yep. Sorry, who is she? Oh, throat goat. Another tattletale, I guess. Sometimes she comes in here and she's really, really good people. We used to be best friends. We were going to do OnlyFans together. That's soon changed. But I like the fact that you guys ask questions. Questions are good. But yes, she goes by Throat Goat. I used to call her Ginger Gums. I like Ginger Gums. I think we should start calling her Ginger Gums. Ginger's nice. She can't say we're like saying anything horrible. Ginger Gums. Yes, OnlyFans. Do I have any Irish in you? Would you like some? Yeah, Clint's Irish. Bring it on. I love Irish cream. Bring it on, Brandon. Hey, Kendra. Joking. Sorry, Clint. I can't help myself. Clint and I wear each other's clothes at this point. We're open book. What are you doing with the brush? Okay, so I'm going to get some Mod Podge, and I'm going to put them over these for tonight, and then we'll finish them up tomorrow. She's been nasty ever since Crab started chewing her gums away. Oh, she got crabs in her gums? That sounds like an itchy situation. Do you mean you have an OnlyFans, or would I show up on hers? I don't have an OnlyFans right now. Her and I were going to do a joint OnlyFans, but didn't happen. What state am I in? Asking for a friend. I am in Delaware. Kidding. I'm in Chicago. I'm a Chi-Town gal. Crabs travel and said the bee. Good bee. I'm a Chi-Town girl. I'm a Chi-Town gal. You're in the village? Sounds good. Okay, guys. So we got these for tonight. We're done with that batch of them. So, you guys want to do some trivia? You want to keep talking about STDs? We can talk about anything. Just let me know. Or we can get off here. What stopped you from doing your own? My own OnlyFans? I actually never got around to making one. Honestly, because here's the thing. Beautiful. Actually, you know what? To be completely honest, and I really don't give a shit what anybody thinks because I've already sent out nudes and videos and everything, I probably would do an OnlyFans. If Clint was okay with it, yeah, I'd do an OnlyFans. But I wouldn't just do like nude videos or something. I would find something else productive to do. Who cares? I know somebody that dated a pimp once, so we all come on bad times. Ish. But yeah, I'd probably... Are you or someone you know needing help with sobriety? That's on you. You can direct them. Okay, here's the pitch. 30-year-old from you, starting to go bald, dick game way average, but sometimes funny. Oh, and I eat blah, blah, blah to compensate for my average of game. Did I sell myself well? I know somebody that likes $2 mattresses. You can head on over there, but it's been great talking to you, Brandon. He was fun for a while. Pimps and bees need loving too. It ain't no fun. Brandon was kind of fun today for a while, wasn't he? Yeah, Brandon, not in this lifetime. I don't think we're going to get along too well. But we've had fun. Brandon, do you sell Tupperware? Lady, gimme. I'll dial it back. Do not, you guys, if a mod handles something, seriously, guys. Yeah, but you need to dial it back. Did she just fart like this? No, I definitely did not fart. Or freedom, but with whips and chains. No, absolutely not. I am not a horse whip kind of gal. Hold on. I feel bad for the mods. You guys must be like, what the hell is going on? It's getting rowdy in here, ain't it? Hello, Chad. How are you? What is your favorite food, sir? Adopt me, Jen. Okay. Juju, what you been up to, girl? You like Chinese food? Cool. You like beef and broccoli? I love beef and broccoli. Yeah, it's been a strange day on YouTube today, Jen. I know. That's why I said, man, I'm glad I have a lot of mods. I don't know how the hell you all do it. Asian food? You know what sounds good, actually, is, yeah, beef and broccoli sounds real good. Okay, so I kind of want to clean the kitchen. Wow, rapper, you go everywhere, bug and gunwood and not. Hey, Kendra, guess what? When I went to the Dollar General today, Dolly Parton has a new kitchen set out, guys. How you doing, Kendra? Hello, unspoken friend. Hey, George, how are you? Everybody welcome George. He is a close friend and a good buddy. You have to try Vietnamese, Japanese, Thai food. Can I ask you this? Is Thai food, is it generally more spicy, Chad? I'm doing pretty good. Like I said, if I did a back bend, I'd be a camel. Hi, Illuminati. Not quite sure who you are, but welcome. And what is your favorite food? And I hope to God you don't have crabs today. We got a little bit of a crab infestation. Let's see here. Pokin Smot. Nice to meet you. And what is your favorite food? At the end of the day, it's sad that people want to drag Jen down for getting a job instead of creating a fake narrative, so they were cut off by Alice. I'm an adult. Clint is an adult. We're definitely not needing any help. So, yeah, we are definitely not cut off because we were not tied on this time around anyway. But thank you. But one thing that I never would have to ask my mother-in-law for is an ice machine at 46 years old. So, that's that. Thanks, Karma. Philly cheesesteak with pizza. Peppers. Do you like the spicy peppers? Karma, they're just grabbing anything that they can grab on at this point. Fuck them. Sorry. Yummy Snow Bunny Pog Getter. How you doing, honey means? George, let me ask you this. Okay, we all were in high school, right? Could you imagine, George, could you imagine going to school with people that do the shit that they... George, honestly, they cannot sit at our table. No. I was telling Clint today, I was just like, man, Clint, I don't even know why. I know. Like when I was in school, it was like a big thing to skip school and go over to McDonald's. Now it's like, if you go to McDonald's, they're going to call that McDonald's 5 million times just because you went in there and ordered something that they didn't fucking like. Like, who does that shit, bro? You went to school with George Washington? I'll tell you what, I don't know what genes you have in your family to still be alive and talk about it, but kudos to you. Yeah, we can do some trivia. We sure can. Hold on, guys. We will do some trivia. We could definitely do some trivia today. For sure. See, we can cover content and shoot the shit. Jen, turn on subscribers mode. George, do you know how to do it? Hold on, George. Hold on. Do not disappoint me, sir. George, take care of it, please. Please tell me you know how to do it. If not, we're gonna... Mavis, why do you have a picture of Sarah? I don't know who that is. Who is that, Karma? You love her music? What's your favorite song by her? George, you need to look up how to do it, sir, because you have the option to do that, sir. So please do it. I told you, you start to get a little bit more whatever, because technically somebody's got some of my images and stuff on their channel that they should not be having up there. George, you need to look up how to do it. Right now, Google it. Okay, so we're going to do the Gen Z. 1997 to 2015, and feel free to Google and say that it's Hanson every time. Brave. Okay. This rapper's song is called Timber, features Kesha. This rapper's song, thank you. A lot of people say it kind of looks like Anna Green Gables a little bit. Thank you. Just a little bit. It's nothing special. Well, it is, but, you know. This rapper's song, Timber, features Kesha. Yes. No, Karma got it. It's Pitbull. Holy shit. George, you need to Google and set it up as a membership. Okay. We have the millennials. What world icon was tragically killed in an August 1997 car crash? Hey, Finn, nice to see you again. What world icon was tragically killed in August 1997 in a car crash? And it was very, very sad. Princess Diana. No, that wasn't a car guy. Absolutely, that is what it is. Okay. We're going to take it back to the boomers, ladies and gentlemen. Which U.S. president created Medicare? Which U.S. president created Medicare? But yes, it was Princess Diana, quite possibly one of the most beautiful women in the world, whose life was cut short because of people that don't know how to stop, like paparazzi, that take pictures and do things that you don't want to have done. That kind of stuff. Shit. Johnson, you're right. You are right. All right. We'll do a few Gen X's. Here we go. It's the car that's remembered from Back to the Future. It's the car that's remembered from Back to the Future. I didn't even know the retouch was off. It is the car that's remembered from Back to the Future. Nope. Nope. Absolutely, it is a DeLorean. Juju has it right. Abso-frickin-lutely. All right, we're going to go back into some millennials. Which Power of Three TV drama is about three good witches? Not hex witches that say evil prevails or doesn't prevail. Which Power of Three TV drama is about three good witches? 3. In no apparent order. Exactly. And for extra points, What were the 3 women that were on Charmed? And if you actually want to take it a little further, who were the 3 women and who were the women that played them? Very much. And there were 3. There were 3 and then another person came in. But Karma, you are on fire today. What were their 3 names? Yes, Alyssa Milano. Absolutely. Remember, we had Prue, and she was played by Shannon Doherty. We had Rose McGowan. We had a lot of people. Yes. So, Karma, you got it. Yeah, we had Alyssa Milano, Holly Marie Combs, and Alyssa Milano, Holly Marie Combs, and Shannon Doherty. And not so fun fact that when Shannon Doherty passed away, Alyssa Milano was not allowed to come to her funeral, and or Jenny Garth. Yep, Rose McGowan. Yep. Okay, here we go. This guitarist and actor played with alternative rock bands, including Jane's Addiction and Red Hot Chili Peppers, and was more recently seen as a judge on the TV series Ink Master. This guitarist and actor played with alternative rock bands, included Jane's Addiction, yep, Shannon Doherty fought with a lot of people, and Red Hot Chili Peppers, and was more recently seen as a judge on the TV series Ink Master. But Holly Marie Combs was very, very close with her. Exactly, Dave Navarro. And for an extra point, who was he married to? Oh, God, was he not the cutest? He was married to Carmen Electra, right? And she was beautiful. Oh, my gosh. I can't tell you who was prettier, Carmen Electra or the girl he's married to, the Donnie Ward. Yeah. He was good on Ink Master. Yes, Carmen Electra. Beautiful, beautiful. Jenny McGarth, or yeah, the one he's married to, the New Kids on the Block guy. She was real pretty too. Yes, very gorgeous. Love you so much, Rochelle. Okay, here we go. In 1996, what major sports event was held in Atlanta, Georgia? In 1996, what major sports event was held in Atlanta, Georgia? What? Okay, it's the Olympics, but what season? What season? You got half of it. We need what season? Exactly. So half of it goes to the people who said Olympics, the other half goes to summer, and honestly, we're all just playing and having fun, so we're all winners. Exactly, Finn. Okay, the Sega game gave the brand this blue mascot character. This Sega game gave the brand this blue mascot character. Nope, not winner. And we all loved this freaking game. Yes, Sonic. Did you guys not love the Sonic guy? He would like do the little hedgehog guy, and he would like go through all the little coins. I loved Sonic. I actually liked him a lot better than the Donkey Kong games. I love Sonic. Did you guys ever play Sonic? I love Sonic. Very fast-paced game. Your kids did? Oh my God. The best thing about having kids was getting them video games so you could play them. Yeah. Hold on, guys. Let me get my pupster. I'm going to take a 2 minute. Well, I don't need 2 minutes. I just need 1 minute to go to the bathroom. Hello, Rochelle, darling. Miss you so much. Okay, be right back, guys. I got to go potty and get the little one. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I like the Sonic games. The Frontier was a good one too, for sure. Oh, and another thing, I'm sorry. Plaintiff, I saw that you had made a comment. Sorry, guys. Make sure, I think it bothers other people more than it bothers me. If you get something from the Dollar Tree, even if you wash it, take the sticker off of it. All right. All right. We're going to do this last one. This, oh my God, this is my favorite one. This animated Disney film follows two old friends, a red fox named Todd, and a hound dog named Cooper. Ma'am, you are worried about a Dollar Tree sticker being on a cup. Got it. Fox and the Hound. You're my friend too, Todd. We'll be friends forever? Yeah, forever. Like, I'm sorry again. Thank you. What I don't understand is why do people support bothering people and calling and calling and calling, and you're nitpicking, saying that you have a channel to sew and crochet on, and you're talking about a fucking Dollar Tree sticker on the bottom of this, and you guys are questioning about me covering content. Noted. Yes, somebody got mad today and posted something about me leaving a sticker on the bottom of my cup and that I was grifting. Yeah, that's the content that you guys are getting on me about. So every time now when I buy something, because you are old and petty and you take money for lawyers, when I'm getting whatever just to go buy things at the Dollar Tree and not mass calling on people or inciting it, I'm going to take every single Dollar Tree sticker I have and I'm going to decorate my refrigerator with it. Then you have something to post about for your content of your crochet channel. Anyway, why would they take their 15 minutes? Because they don't have anything to do. Right. And you're making fun of me? Noted. So basically, if you do something that somebody doesn't like, they deem you crazy or they try to get you in trouble, but then they want their peace and property left alone. Noted. Just saying. Anyway, we're going to do one more trivia, and then I'm going to go in and grab one of my Dollar Tree sticker on the cup, little whatever, and we're going to make some coffee together. So post that on your community tab. No, actually, I will show you guys my tattoos. This tattoo says inhale and exhale. And I got this tattoo because of an ex. An ex actually got me this tattoo because I love mental health. And I always went to the same tattoo guy. So it's got a little bit of green in it. The one underneath it, I don't want to show it. It's very personal. This tattoo actually was a tattoo from my first boyfriend that passed away. That was one of my first tattoos. This tattoo is a Corinthians. This is the love tattoo. And I got this for Clint. This tattoo, which is getting covered up for something about my deceased mom. In this community, actually, that we keep talking about, we had a triangle called the Devil's Triangle. And that triangle had me and a bunch of other creators, including the two that are bothering us. So I made it into the Angel's Triangle. Yes, you should check it out tonight. I got this tattoo as a mental health, the semicolon. I got a tattoo for my dad. And I have a tattoo that is very personal to me. And only one other person has the other part of the tattoo. Even though I'm hearing it's covered, they still have the other side of it. So, how many tattoos does everybody else have? And my tattoos all mean something. Hi, Mama. George, thanks for turning that on. Hi, Mama. Hi. So do we want to do any more trivia or no? Just let me know. Or we're going to go ahead and end the live because I think we had a good day today. Are you tired? Are you tired? Are you tired? Filter. Messages, fan funding. Moderation on anyone. Message replay. Words. Okay. So I'm actually getting tired, and I do not know if anybody else is going live, and I may have a lag actually, but I want to thank everybody for coming in. And we bedazzled, and we joked, and we had a good time, and hopefully I will see you guys on the flip. So thank you guys for coming in, and we had a good time. Bye.